Hello everyone, welcome to Lycia Herald channel. In today's video, we are going to learn an important concept for DSC 2026 in a simple and exam oriented way. Let's get started. Are you preparing for DSC 2026? Then this video is for you. Today we'll master an important special education topic with tricky questions. Let's begin. Before that, are you preparing? Now, the agencies of education. Coming to what is the meaning of regular schools? Regular schools are formal educational institutions where students attend classes physically on a fixed daily schedule under a structured curriculum approved by recognized authorities. Teaching learning occurs face to face with a trained teachers following a prescribed timetable and academic calendar. In India, most regular schools function under boards such as Central Board of Secondary Education, Council for Indian Schools. Key characteristics of a regular schools. First one, formal structure. It is organized system with classes, sections and grades. Fixed school timings and academic calendar recognized by government or authorized boards. B. Face to face teaching. Direct interaction between teacher and students, classroom based instruction, immediate feedback and doubt clarification. Third, prescribed curriculum. Follow syllabus set by the boards or government, uniform textbooks and learning outcomes, periodic assessments and examinations. And these are the some of the characteristics of regular schools where that we see formal structure. Then coming to the continuous evaluation, there is unit test, quarterly, half yearly, annual exams. Attendance requirements usually around 75%. Promotion based on performance. Co-curricular activities, sports, arts, clubs, assemblies, personality and social skill development. School competitions and events. These are some of the key characteristics of regular schools in continuous evaluation and co-curricular activities. Let's see another topic. What are the objectives of regular schools? What is the aim of a regular school is to provide systematic and structured education, develop cognitive, emotional, social and physical skills, ensure socialization among children, build a discipline and regular study habits, prepare students for higher education and employment, promote national values and citizenships. These are the main objectives of regular schools that are aimed to provide, which are systematic and structured education. It's a develop. Then types of the regular schools in India. Based on management, government schools run by state and central government. Second one, free or low cost education, follow state or central syllabus. Coming to aided schools, privately managed but government funded, follow government norms. This comes under private schools. Coming to private unaided schools, fully privately managed, often English mediums, may follow CBSE, ICSE, and state syllabus. Coming to residential schools, students stay in hostels. Examples include institutions like Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya or APRSS Society. Then coming to advantages of regular schools, structured learning environment. Students follow a disciplined routine which supports systematic learning. Coming to social development, daily peer interaction builds communication and teamwork skills. Teacher guidance, continuous supervision and mentoring by qualified teachers. Holistic development includes sports, arts, moral education, and life skills. Better monitoring, attendance, performance, and behaviors are closely tracked. Suitable for young learners, provides emotional security and routine needed in early years. And these are some of the advantages in regular schools. Let's go to another topic. What are the limitations of regular schools? Less flexibility, fixed timing and syllabus may not suit all learners. One size fits all approach may not fully address individual learning space. Pressure of exams, frequent testing can create stress. Accessibility issues. Students in remote areas may face travel difficulties. Limited second chance. Students who drop out may find re entry difficulty compared to open schooling. Let's move to the other topic. Role in inclusive education. Modern regular schools are expected to follow inclusive education, meaning admitting children with disabilities, providing resource teachers, using individualized education plans, that is IEPs, ensuring barrier free infrastructure. This aligns with Samagra Siksha framework in India. These are some of the roles in education policy. Coming to regular schools, the importance in the Indian education system is regular schools is a form of backbone of Indian education system because they serve the majority of school age children, maintain academic standards, provide certification recognized nationwide, support implementation of national policies, build foundational literacy and numeracy. These are some of the importance of education institutions for regular schools. Regular schools represent the traditional and most widely accepted mode of formal education through structured curriculum, trained teachers, face to face interaction. They ensure holistic development of a learners. However, to meet diverse needs, regular schools today are increasingly adapting inclusive and flexible education. Practice questions. The primary feature that distinguishes regular schools from open schools is use of printed material, B. Face to face classroom instruction, B. Availability of certificates, D. Age flexibility. 2. In regular schools, the curriculum is generally self designed by students, prescribed by recognized authorities, optional, D. Non standardized. The answer is B. Prescribed by recognized authorities. Then let's move to the third question. In this third question, we are going to learn the importance which is the following is most associated with regular schooling. A. Self-paced learning. B. Fixed timetable. C. No attendance requirement. Option D. On-demand examination. Answer is B. Fixed timetable. Fourth question. The minimum attendance requirement in most regular school is appropriately A 25%, B 50%, C 75%, D 99%. Option C is correct answer 75%. Then coming to fifth question. Which objective is best achieved through regular schools? Option A individualized home learning, B option B socialization among peers, C completely flexible pacing, D independent certification only. Answer B is correct. Socialization among peers. Sixth question. A key strength of regular school is option A absence of examination, option B continuous teacher supervision, C unlimited age entry. Seventh one. Which board is commonly associated with regular schools in India? A. Central Board of Secondary Education, B. IGNOU IGNOU, C. NIOS only, D. Swayam. Answer A is correct answer Central Board of Secondary Education. Eighth one. Regular schools mainly promote development in which domains? A. Only cognitive, B. Only physical, C. Cognitive, social, emotional, and physical, D. Only occasional. Option C is correct. Which of the following learners benefit most from regular schools? A. Full time working adults, B. School aged children, C. Migrant laborers, D. Elderly leaders. Option B is correct. Tenth one. And the evaluation system in regular schools is typically A. One time final test, B. Continuous and comprehensive. Option C is option. Option D is only oral. Answer B is correct. Continuous and comprehensive. 11th one. Regular schools primarily follow which mode of education? A. Non formal, B. Informal, C. Formal, D. Incidental. Answer C is correct. Formal. 12th question. Which is not characteristics of a regular schools? A. Structured timetable. B. Physical attendance. C. Highly flexible entry exit. D. Age grade organization. Option C is correct. Highly flexible entry exit. The concept of age graded classroom is regular school support A. Random grouping. B. Developmentally appropriate teaching. C. Open dimension. Option D. Self learning only. Option B is correct. Developmentally appropriate teaching. 14th question. One major limitation of regular schools is A. Lack of teachers. B. Limited flexibility for learners. C. No certification. D. No peer interaction. Option B is correct. Limited facility. In inclusive education within regular schools, the teachers should primarily A. Separate children with disabilities, B. Ignore individual differences, C. Adapt teaching to diverse needs, D. Teach only average learners. Answer C is correct. Which scheme supports inclusive practices in regular schools in India? A. Samagra Siksha, B. Make in India, C. Digital India, D. Skill India. Option A. Samagra Siksha. 17. The most inappropriate role of co-curricular activities in regular school is A. Replace academics, B. Promote holistic development, C. Increase homework, D. Reduce attendance. Option B is correct. Promote holistic development. 18. The regular schools ensure discipline mainly through A. Optional attendance, B. Fixed routines and supervision. Option C. No timetable. Option D. Self certification. Option B is correct. Fixed routines and supervision. 19th. Which situation indicates a weakness of regular schooling? A. Peer learning. B. Teacher guidance. C. Rigid time schedule. D. Structured curriculum. Option C is correct. Rigid time schedule. 20th. Promotion in regular schools is generally based on A. Age only. B. Lottery. C. Attendance and academic performance. D. Parent request. Option C is correct. Attendance and academic performance. 21. A student who needs highly flexible learning hours may find regular schools A. Ideal, B. Partially suitable, C. Less suitable, D. Mandatory. Option C is correct, less suitable. 22. The hidden curriculum in regular schools mostly refers to A. Secret syllabus, B. Unwritten social and behavioral learning, C. Online content, D. Exam patterns. Option B is correct answer. Unwritten social and behavioral learning. 23. Which favor most strengthens classroom interaction in regular school? A. Physical proximity, B. Postal communication, C. Recorded lectures only, D. Self study modules. Option A is correct. Physical proximity. 24th. Compared to distance education, regular schools provide A. Less structured, B. More immediate feedback, C. No supervision, D. Fewer activities. Answer B is correct. Most immediate feedback. 25th. The age grade system in regular schools may disadvantage A. Average learners, B. Late bloomers and overage children, C. Teachers, D. Administrators. Option B is correct. 26. Which practice best reflects inclusive regular schooling? A. Segregated classrooms, B. Common classroom with support services, C. Homeschooling only, D. Exclusive form activities. Option B is correct. 27. Regular schools contribute most to nation building through A. Isolated learning, B. Social cohesion and common curriculum, C. Individual pacing only, D. Private tutoring. Option B is correct. Social cohesion and common curriculum. 28. The effectiveness of regular schools largely depends on A. Building size, B. Teacher quality and classroom processes, C. Uniform color, D. School timing only. Option B is correct. 29th. Which learner is most at risk in rigid regular school systems? A. Highly adaptable learner, B. Learner needing individual space, C. Social active learner, D. Sports oriented learning. Option B is correct. Learner needing individual space. 30. The modern form in regular schooling emphasizes A. Rote learning only, B. Inclusive and learner centered practices, C. Teacher dominance, D. Examination pressure. Some of the important questions. Which feature is essential for a school to be called a regular school? A. Printed study material, B. Face to face classroom teaching, C. Online exam, D. Open admission. Option B is correct. Face to face classroom teaching. Second one, regular schools are best classified under which type of education? A. Informal, B. Non-formal, C. Formal, D. Individual. Option C is correct. Formal. Third one, which of the following may not always be true about regular schools? A. Fixed timetable, B. Prescribed curriculum, C. 100% attendance requirement, D. Age graded classes. Answer C is correct. Option 4, the strongest justification for compulsory attendance in regular schools is to A. Increase school income, B. Ensure continuity in learning, C. Reduce teacher workload, D. Avoid examinations. Option B is correct. Ensure continuity in learning. Fifth one. Which learner is least suited to traditional regular schooling? A. 6 years old beginner. B. Child needing peer interaction. C. Full time employed adult. D. Early grade learner. Option C is correct. Full time employed adult. Sixth one, the term age grade organization in regular school employs A. Random grouping, B. Grouping by mental age only, C. Grouping by chronological age and class level, D. Grouping by interest. Seventh, continuous evaluation in regular schools mainly aims to A. Increase fear, B. Monitor learner progress regularly, C. Replace teaching, D. Reduce syllabus. Option B is correct. Monitor learner progress regularly. Eighth one. Which statement is most accurate about discipline in regular schools? A. It depends only on punishment. It emerges from structured routines. It is unrelated to timetable. It is optional. Option B is correct. Ninth one, English education in regular schools requires teachers to A. Teach only average students, B. Modify methods to meet diverse needs, C. Separate children with disabilities, D. Ignore learning differences. Option B is correct. Modify methods to meet diverse needs. Which of the following is hidden curriculum outcome of regular school? A. Textbook completion, B. Social behavior learning, C. Question paper pattern, D. Syllabus design. Option B. Social behavior learning. The rigidity often criticized in regular schools primarily relates to A. Teacher's salary, B. Fixed time and curriculum structures, C. School building, D. Playground size. Answer B is correct. Fixed time and curriculum structure. Which reform is most aligned with modern regular schooling? A. Exclusive classrooms, B. Learner centered pedagogy, C. Corporal punishment, D. Pure rote memorization. Option B is correct. Learner center pedagogy. A major strength of a regular schools over distance education is A. Unlimited flexibility, B. Immediate teacher feedback, C. No attendance rules, D. Lower interaction. Option B is correct. Immediate teacher feedback. Next question. The socialization function of regular schools mainly occurs through A. Self study modules, B. Peer interaction and group activities, C. Postal lessons, D. Recorded lecturers only. Option B is correct. Peer interaction. 15th. Which favor most affects the quality of regular school? A. Paint color, B. Teacher competence, C. School name, D. Bell timing. Option B is correct. Teacher competence. In India, inclusive education in regular schools is strongly supported by A. Samagra Shiksha, B. Make in India, C. Startup in India, D. Digital India only. Answer A. Samagra Shiksha is the correct answer. Which situation best reflects effective regular schooling? A teacher lectures continuously without interaction. B. Students engage in guided classroom learning. C. Only homework based teaching. D. No assessment. Answer B is correct answer. Students engage in guided classroom learning. 18th. The age grade system may create problems mainly for A. Average learners, B. Overage or underprepared students, C. Teachers, D. Which practice contradicts the philosophy of regular schooling? A. Structured timetable, B. Regular attendance, C. Completely self paced independent study, D. Classroom instruction. Answer C is correct. Completely self paced independent study. Co-curricular activity in regular schools primarily support A. Only physical growth, B. Only academic scores, C. Holistic development, D. Examination fear. Answer C is correct. Holistic development. If school has classrooms but students rarely attend physically, it cannot be considered fully A. Formal, B. Regular, C. Open, D. Virtual. Option B. Regular, which is the most subtle limitation of regular school? A. Presence of teachers. B. Uniform pacing for diverse learners. C. Structured curriculum. D. Peer learning. Option B is correct. Uniform pacing for diverse learners. Then we are going to our next question. The core assumption behind regular schooling is that learning is best achieved through A. Independent isolation, B. Guided systematic instruction, C. Random exposure, D. Only online modules. Option B is correct. Guided systematic instruction. 24th. Compared with open schooling, regular schools emphasize more on A. Flexibility, B. Physical presence and supervision, C. On demand exams, D. Home based. The future trend in the strengthening regular schools in India is toward A. More rigidity, B. Inclusive technology integrated classrooms, C. Removal of teachers, D. Elimination of interaction. Answer B is inclusive technology integrated classroom. And these are some of the very important questions that we have prepared. Let's read a few questions in next video. And also thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.